Welcome back. The struggling economy means people all across America are being forced to do more with much less. This week, I met one unemployed single mom who just can't pay down her debt, and that's left her with very few options. I joined her at the kitchen table, and here's her story. Hello there, how are you?
How discouraging has it been these last couple of months trying to get back in? I mean, you've got the 2 young kids, so you have a bit of a diversion, but from an employment standpoint, how tough is it?
You almost start taking it personal. You almost feel that even though the economy is playing such a big role in it, you almost start feeling like, what could I have done differently? You know, if I had different credentials on my resume, would that change it? You know, is it me?
Tell me exactly what you have coming in each month.
I have $1,800 in total with unemployment, then about $750 in child support, $1,360 of that, which is about $2,600. $1,360 goes to rent.
Let's go through some of the bills here and see what you do have. This is your T-Mobile bill. And right now your cost per month is $306.
Well, that's a build up.
What do we have here? PSE&G, your lighting bill?
Yes.
Electricity? Has there been a position or a time during a month where they've threatened to turn off the power?
Oh, yes. Where I've gotten calls and they've said, you know, if you don't pay this amount, we're shutting it off tomorrow.
I noticed this credit card is gone to collection.
Yes. And so has this hospital bill.
Is it just one of those things where you'll hopefully get to it down the line?
You know what? I put it off. It's not in my mind. It's in a folder. I put it in a drawer. There's nothing I can do about this. Yeah. I've sort of given up on this, and hopefully when I have the cash for bankruptcy, this will go in it. Come on, baby.
Are there times where you say, okay, you know, mom's not been working, things could get worse here? I mean, these great days that we're having, whether it's a play date here or going to this amusement park there, where you may have to kind of scale that back. I mean, are those days drawing near?
You know, that's my fear. That's really when it becomes emotional for me. When I tell Fabian, my oldest one, I can't get you a Happy Meal. That's honestly the truth. There are days where I have $3 in my wallet, and those are the $3 because I paid rent. And I'm not going to get paid until 2 weeks later. And there's nothing in savings and there's nothing in checkings because that's been depleted.
And Sherezada Torres joins us now along with early show financial advisor Vera Gibbons. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
Sure, good to see you. You were able to hear?
I heard it, yeah, and I have some advice right off the top here. I think, first of all, you need to take a look at where that money is going. Take a deeper look there. I think, to me, your rent sounds high. Yes. Ideally, your housing should be no more than a third of your gross, and yours is significantly more than that, unfortunately. As for the debt issues, I think you need to work out some sort of repayment plan with your creditors, and a counselor can help you with that. The National Foundation of Credit Counseling would be a useful resource for you. I know she's considering filing for bankruptcy, Chris, but
that was my question. Good
this is the absolute last resort. I mean, it stays on your record for, you know, up to 10 years. It prevents you from potentially getting another job, getting an apartment, from getting new credit. So that's an ultimate last resort. I also think she might be eligible for government benefits. Yeah. Is that something you've looked into?
I actually have. However, when I did look into it last year, just about as my last check, they seemed to say that because of the $750 that I received monthly for child support, I was above the poverty level.
You're above the poverty level, but there's plenty of other programs out there. If you go to govbenefits.gov, over 1,000 different programs from 17 federal agencies, and I know for sure that some of those you would definitely qualify for.
Thank you.
On the job front, that's a challenge as well, but again, the government has all these job centers set up throughout all over the country, so that's something to look into as well. And I understand you have a hobby you could potentially turn into a money-making proposition?
Well, it's a good, easy way to just make some empanadas, which are, you know, little cute fried stuff that Puerto Rican people make. Sort of all different type of flavors, get them into corporate world. People tend to like them, and see if I can sell those in larger proportions.
And that's a good idea. I mean, some of those stay-at-home moms who don't want to leave the kids are finding little projects and turning them into money-making
propositions. About making new opportunities right now.
Exactly.
Ms. Torres, thank you for coming.
Thank
we
you
appreciate
for having me.
Letting us come into your home.
Thank you.
Vera, good to see you as
Chris.
always.